So what I need to do is find that just jumped the wall. Greetings everybody and welcome back. I hope that you're all well. The rainforest might not be well, you know. The reason being, Dominic Myers has got hold of it. We're going to the Myers Rainforest Conservation Project, which I can already see is steeped in pollution. There's something in the air at the site of the brand new Myers Rainforest Conservation Project, but it's not excitement and it smells really bad. This is a little bit like my kitchen the other day, when there may have been a drainage incident that led to things smelling quite bad. It's all sorted now, but I never ever want that to happen again. Ever. It's difficult enough building a zoo from the ground up, but in this case you'll be starting from well below ground level in a disused quarry. And as it's a new zoo, you can expect plenty of teething problems, but as Dominic might say, you're the just dummy— wait, what? You're the just dummy to— I think they mean you're just the dummy to placate them. There, developers, proofreading. Gonna make this easy, because I always do. Right, so, great. You think you've got all your pollution sorted out, and it turns out somebody else's pollution needs sorting out. Fantastic. It looks lovely, as usual, I have to say. What's wrong with it? We haven't got smell-o-vision, so... Okay, it looks less lovely now, Dominic, to be honest. Oh, hello.
Greetings from rainy Wales.
Wait, what?
From what I've been reading in the papers, I guess I was right about your boss, eh? Good on you for sticking it out with him, though. I'm not sure I would have had the self-control. Listen, I won't take up too much of your time, but you might be getting some interesting news soon. I've put in a word for you with a friend. Anyway, must dash. I think my dinner's burning. Keep your ears open.
Are we doing this virtually, Nancy? Was that kind of a Zoom call? Oh, God.
Zoo. Except it's not actually a zoo yet. Now, before you start, you might want to clean up the site a bit. There's a teeny tiny chance that there are massive amounts of toxic waste here.
What?
Even for a disused quarry, the land was extremely cheap. Oh, and also extremely steep. So I suggest you build a gondola ride to get the customers around. I mean, I say suggest, but that's actually a direct order.
Great.
Also, looking around the area next to the building site, I couldn't help but notice a lot of very poorly animals. I expect they must have gotten lost. Really, really lost. Especially the snow leopards.
Snow leopards?
How about I arrange for them to be rescued so you can make them healthy?
There's no snow.
That's the right thing to do.
There's no snow, Dominic.
After all, normally I'd have to pay for new animals.
It would never be the right thing to do. What's wrong with you?
Healthy again will really impress the inspector, who I just remembered is coming. All right, off you go.
Dominic, there's no snow, damn you. Oh, for God's sake. As barrels give off heat, the temperature heat map can be used to find them. Good. Adopt and place the rescue animals and have at least 350 guests in the zoo. Right, so basically we've got one task here, because the guests will sort themselves out. What I need to do is find some barrels? Okay, good, great, lovely. So, reward animals can be claimed, and we need a keeper hut. But as you can see, we need everything. Because Dominic hasn't built it, because Dominic is a nightmare. This is actually really small. Where did the guests actually get in? Where does anybody... Where's the entrance? Where is anything? We're just in a big hole. Right, anyway. So we need things. I need things, and I also need guests, and I also need somewhere to put some leopards. Right, temperature heat map. Where would I find such a thing? Because in truth, I didn't pay too much attention during the first tutorials. This is where there is information. Finances, animals, staff. Have I got any staff? No, of course I haven't. He never employs staff. Habitat, facilities, construction, blueprints, path, terrain. And what I need, you see, what I need is temperature. That's settings, we don't want that. Temperature overviewy thing. Help. Temperature. Temperature view, that's what I'd like. The temperature view displays a temperature. Yes, I understand this. But where is it? Are you taking the mick? Animal welfare view, analysis view modes. Select analysis view mode. Ah, analysis view mode. A. Right, temperature. Oh my god. I've got to put snow leopards in this. Are you taking the mick? It's 45 degrees. Right, I'm sure it's fine. It's not fine, incidentally. So, he was talking about barrels. Barrels? What are you? Are you a barrel? Ah, remove a toxic waste barrel. Right, so there's these little things, toxic waste yellowy things everywhere. That's a tropical rock. That's not a toxic waste barrel. Can I find them more easily by going to these spots of temperature? Is that a... That's a rock as well. Was there only the one? Or am I supposed to do it down here? Are there barrels down here? That looks like a log. Is there one here? No, that's a plant. When is a barrel not a barrel? I mean, this is never going to be cool, is it? I know that you can put snow in. I'm assuming I need to just put cooling things in. Is that another barrel there? Oh, hang on a minute. There's one. There's another one. Spot the barrel. How many are there? Don't even know. Is that another one there? A. Well, if nothing else, my barrel spotting skills have improved. These are all rocks. That's a bit of water. Is there one there? Is that one? Are you one? No, you're a rock. Is that all of them, do you think? I'll get my heat map view back on. This is still incredibly warm. But these are all rocks. Hot rocks. Has that brought the temperature down any? Oh look, the water is actually less warm than it was. There's a huge patch of cold in the middle of a whole huge patch of heat. Oh, it's because that's water as well. Okay. Like technically that looks like it should be a some sort of lovely waterfall, doesn't it? I'm sure there's not a hope in hell of me creating a lovely waterfall of any description. But should they be down here then? Is this where the snow leopards need to be? Shall we have a little go? I mean, if they're in here, can they climb up? Do I need to put a barrier around? I probably need to put a barrier around anyway, thinking about it, because the game may not detect it as a habitat. Okay, so how dangerous is a snow leopard? Like, do they try to get out? And more to the point, how am I going to fit a road and stuff in? Because I also need things like staff rooms and whatnots. What I'm puzzled by is where they're going to come from, because there doesn't seem to be an entrance. Do they come up in this red building here? Maybe they do. Oh, there we go. Guest spawner. They actually do. Guest spawner. Wicked. Okay, so let's get some sort of staff path in. Maybe a nice grey looking staff path, which it seems to be wanting to put in the middle of the air. You see, this is what hacks me off. This is what hacks me off. Do you think that I want it in my face like that? Of course I don't. I want you to connect it to here. But you're not connecting it to here, because what you're doing is shoving it in my face, which makes no sense whatsoever. Look. Why? Why do you do that? Because I can also never really remember how to get it going anyway. Anyway, right. I've managed to get it down to this level. So what I could do is put a staff path out here. Put a malformed path part. How dare you? There's not a malformed path part of any description. Have you changed this? Thank you. Right. Okay. I want you to go. Just build a bridge, would you? There we go. Thank you. Right, so what I can do, if I put a staff path out here, because all I've got to do is fit some stinking leopards in, right? If I put a path out here that I could put like things like my staff room on and all that sort of thing. There we go. Right, that is a path. We delete Tropical Rock 5 and Scaviola Bush and Broken Yellow Tree and Tropical Rock 9, and Lady Fern 4. Incidentally, speaking of ferns, did anybody hear me on Hits Radio on Tuesday morning? Any of you listen to Hits Radio? I was on Hits Radio with Fleur East, bafflingly, talking about a fern. I really genuinely was. If you're wondering what the hell I'm on about, maybe you should be glad that I didn't. You didn't actually hear it, but anyway, right. So, staff facilities, we'll just have tiny things, largely, because I can't fit anything else in. So, staff room small. It's not really that small, is it? Not really. So there's the door to the staff room. We'll just hide the staff room around here. Now, do I have power? How do I tell if I have power? Can I heat map it? Yeah, there we go. So that's powered. That's good. So we've got a staff room. So what I could do is get some staff as well. But I also need a load of other things. Vet, workshop, research centre, quarantine, trade centre. I need all of them. So workshop is usually tiny, isn't it? Can that go next door, maybe? Yeah, that can go next door. And then we need a research centre. That's super tiny, isn't it? Research centres. Very small indeed. Woo! Will you fit next door? Oh, yeah. Beautiful. Beautiful. So we've got a workshop and a research centre and a staff room. We need vet, keeper, quarantine and trade centre. So the keeper hut I think actually probably needs to be a little bit closer maybe, although I could make this very easy for myself and just put it all on one path. Will you fit there? Will you go? Will you go? Will you go? Why won't you go? Why you not go, quarantine? Is it because I've got the thing in the wrong place, as usual? I always get the door in the wrong place. No, the door is definitely... Ah, there we go. There we go. There we go. Put the quarantine in. So it's just vet and trade centre. Vet. 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 Oh, vet's quite big as well. Vet. Yep, there. And trade centre, which should be quite small. It is. Are you going to go in, trade? Oh, hang on. Is it the wrong way around? Yeah, okay. You see, I get confused because it looks like it's the right way around and it isn't. Right, so all of those are powered up, are they not? That's the easiest way of doing it, is just shove them all there. Cool. Okay, so now what I need to do is get some staff and make a snow leopard thingy, and then we've done it. I need a keeper hut. I thought I had a keeper hut. Oh, have I not... Is that the one thing I haven't got? Damn it. Thought I'd done it then. Well, let's hope the keeper hut fits it. Oh no, that's right. I was going to put it closer, wasn't I? The problem that I've got here, really what I need is for the path, like a path of some sort, to be over the top. Like I need a bridge. Bridge is the word. So what I would like to do is create a bridge. But what it seems to want to do is just make a path right the way across. Oh, hang on a minute. Is it making a bridge? I think it might be making a bridge. So if I do the bridge over the top of everything, you'll be able to see the snow leopards directly underneath you. And if you're really, really lucky, you'll be able to see them right in your face. Okay, that's ugly as sin, but nobody said I was going to put any effort into this. So we come down here. This path thing is driving me bloody mental. Okay, now what I would need is a staff path, a thin staff path, as thin as they get anyway, just so I can plonk a keeper hut in. So will it let me? Terrain too uneven for placement. There we go. Okay, what if I put it there? And then I go to facilities and keep a hut small. Keep a hut small. Ooh, yeah. Yay. No, terrain modification failure. Well, whose problem is that? Cool. Right, that's got lights as well. Incidentally, I'm saying cool, but it's not cool enough, if you see what I mean. Ha 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 ha. Right, what I need, if we're going to have snow leopards, what they really need is some snow. So I could probably do with making like a cold pit. That's what I need, a cold pit. So if we start with a habitat gate connecting to there. I can already tell this isn't going to work, but I'm going to put it in anyway. And then I might just go with the habitat thingy that it suggests because I'm like that. And if I do these so that they're long, and we'll put it around the water, because I'm sure they'd love some water. Ooh, and we just do it like this. I just put it wherever it goes, like so. Can I put it under here? Yeah. 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 Is that going to be big enough for them? It might not be. We'll find out when they start complaining, I'm sure. Okay, so come down here and round here and down here. And along here. And, actually, to go under the bridge here. Yeah, like so. Can I connect that? Obstructed. Of course it's obstructed. Well, of course it is. Of course it is. How about there? How about there? How about there? There! Yes! So now, if you want to... Hang on a minute, that's not right. That's not right. That's not right, man. That's right. Right, we now have a habitat. But what I need to do is make it cold. Cold. Cold for the thingies. So... There's a cooling thing, isn't there? But I don't know where it is. Habitat cooling thing. What do you call it? Cool? Oh, cooler. That's what it's called. It's called a cooler. I know my zoo stuff. Now, what I don't know is quite where to put them so that they're powered up. Because do they need power? I'm sort of assuming that they do. You can see things starting to cool down here. Am I going to need lots of coolers? Is that the point? I need to make like a super freezing thing. A super freezing thing. My knowledge of animals is amazing. Right, this is getting super freezing. They don't cool very widely, do they? They're not very wide cooling things. I'm going to have to fill in my gaps here. I'm hoping that build a gondola ride might be like a gold thing, so I don't have to do it. Basically, I just want to defeat the first part of this and then go home. So this needs a lot of cooling. Much cooling. Many cooling. Because otherwise the leopards are going to be like going, oh, hot, cold, hot, oh, cold, hot, hot, cold, hot, hot, cold, hot, cold, cold, hot, cold. I don't think they're going to like that very much. No, please don't edit group hate. Very annoying. Oh, Dominic, why did you get bloody snow leopards in when it's really hot here? Because you're an idiot, that's why, sir. Put one there as well. I mean, this needs some serious cooling. Is it spreading? That's like patches of cold now. The water doesn't look like it's very cold, does it? Can I put a cooler in the water? Oh, I can. I didn't think I could do that. Well, there we go. I hope this is what I'm supposed to be doing, because at the moment it looks a little bit like some sort of alien habitat. Cooly cooly. Absolutely everywhere. Right, I don't know whether that's right or not. They're all over the place. There we go. Right, anyway, so this now then should be a habitat, should it not? Or is it not recognising it as a habitat? Oh, there we go. Habitat 1. Cleanliness and barrier status. Barriers are in good condition. I'm sure they won't be soon. Let's get some staff in. Staff. Caretaker. Doink, doink, doink. Probably don't need that many caretakers because it's not very big. Then we'll get a couple of keepers in. Again, I mean, I doubt I really need that many. I'll get 2 for the time being because I don't think there is anything else. We'll get a couple of mechanics, so if one goes for a cup of tea, the other one can come in. Then we'll get some security. to chuck people out who are protesting about the horrific nature of the snow leopard area. We'll get a couple of vets. Might make the vets do some actual work. Can you train my what do you call it? My snow leopards? Can you train my snow leopards to deal with it being hot? That would be good. All these diseases. There's coronavirus in here. Some of these are horrible. I don't want to get testudinid herpes virus. That sounds foul. What do you think snow leopards get? All of the above. I don't know. We'll just start researching something. And then I was hoping to be able to research like snow leopard things, but maybe you can't do that until the snow leopards are actually here. So, snow leopards, rewards. They're not really rewards, are they? They're not rewards. There we go. They're not rewards in the slightest. Right, is it freezing here now? Not really. Well, I'm sure they'll be fine in bits of it. So, habitat. Disease is now life-threatening. Wait, what? Disease is now life-threatening? What disease? What disease? There's disease? Dominic, have you got in a load of friggin' diseased? Brilliant. Brilliant. Thank you so much for that. That's great. I've just realised actually, I've got some snow leopards, but I've just moved. Oh, damn it. Damn it. There was something else that wasn't a snow leopard. Oh, for God's sake. And I've just put it in there. And now it won't be happy because it... Drat! I might have to pack that back up again. I didn't realise. Oh, for the love of God. No, don't transit that to habitat. Drat! Important alert requires attention. Yes. Imagine it does, because this shouldn't be in here. Critical undiagnosed infection. Oh, call a vet. Right, this is going to be chaos, because I didn't realise that I thought they were all snow leopards because I wasn't paying attention properly, and now... now I've probably got quite an unhappy thingy in a very cold area. Meanwhile, the snow leopards bloody love it, won't they? They'll bloody love it. So what I need to do is find that just jumped the wall. That just immediately jumped the wall. Terrific. That's great. That's great. They can jump walls. Who knew? Okay, right, so better do something about that then. What I need is a barrier that you can... There we go, not climbable. They all say not climbable. This is total lies. Because I've got a thing he's got out. What I need is, you know, like when... Somebody go and just catch that. It's run off. Tropical Rock 2. No, I don't want Tropical Rock 2. Just catch the bloody thing. You know when... what's the word I'm looking for? You know, like when it's got a curved top. How do you get a curved top? I want a curved top, don't I? How do you do that? Height mode, flat top and editable bottom. Because it'll just get straight back out again because it's a little monster. Can I, perhaps I could... Can I reduce the terrain? Like sculpt the terrain? Oh, no, don't go up. Go down. No, down! Down! Because I think it might have jumped that because there was an up. I think it just jumped over it completely. Oh man, oh god, there's people in my zoo. That's definitely not good. You do know you're going to get eaten by a snow leopard. Many guests think that tickets are underpriced. Well, I'm sure we can fix that. There we go. I can promise you they're not. Right, we've got another important alert. Oh, that is the important alert. Right, okay. So, disease is now life-threatening. I think we should do something about this. Let's get some vets on things. having vets on things is probably not a bad idea. I'm actually researching the disease they've got by accident. I didn't mean to do that. So let's get a vet on there and we'll hire another vet who I think this is how this works. If you hire another vet, they just wander around being vet-like. There we go. If you're new here, you might have realised I'm no good at this, but anyway, right. So disease is now... Have they all got the same disease? Because I am researching that, so I think by accident we might be okay there. The guests still think that tickets are underpriced. Right, fine. If you want to pay more for a ticket to this stinking snow pit, then so be it. Speaking of stinking snow pits, I need some snow for the snow leopards. And some enrichment for the snow leopards. So, I'm trying to click on this habitat, not getting anywhere. Rain's terrible, and they're all going to start complaining about not having any drinks and stuff, aren't they? So I might also put some vending machines in, because I love vending machines. Blah, blah, blah. Bins, benches and security. No. Guest facilities, yes. Chief beef vending machine. Wait, there's a chief beef vending machine? That's awesome. That's amazing. Wait, you can get chief beef out of a vending machine? That's fantastic. Well, there we go. You learn something new every day. So I also probably could do with some bins. Facilities, bins, benches and whatnots. Because people are evil and will put their chief beef litter all over the place and I'll get mad. So I'll quickly put some bins in. There's a lot of people here, which is worrying me. Alright, anyway, there's some benches for you, because you'll only complain if I don't. So, snow. Habitat. Is it in habitat? Heaters and coolers, food and water, enrichment items. Actually, I haven't got any enrichment items at the moment, have I? The vets are researching those. So if I go to my habitat gate, barrier status, right, snow, that's what I want, some snow. Terrain stamp tool, painting, that's it, snow. Okay, let's snow it up a bit. Snow for the snow leopards that are gonna jump over the wall and eat you. But you'll be fine, honest, you'll be fine, it'll be great. Yeah, that's it. It's the okapi. How wicked, it's just escaped again. The okapi shouldn't be in there. That was an accident. I imagine the okapi is... Oh, it's the okapi that's escaped. Well, can we go and get it and then send it back to the animal centre place? Snow leopard. Oh, guests now think that tickets are overpriced. Well, whatever. Just go away. But what I need is, you know, like the information about how your animal's getting on. Terrain, environment, animals. Animals. Feeders. Oh yeah, they need feeding. And bedding. They need feeding and bedding, not snow. Well, they probably need snow as well. So, habitat, food enrichment, no. Beds and shelters, no. That's the problem, is I don't seem to have any. I don't have any beds and shelters. I haven't got anything. I've got no feeding stations, got no water stations. So I'm assuming it's because we need to research all of this. So what I need is my vets to bloody hurry up, I think. We are researching service. Can I put more than one vet onto... No, I can't. Well, that's frustrating. Okay. Oh, God. Oh, God. It's escaped. Well, it hasn't escaped, has it? Because it's there. It's perfectly fine. What's wrong with it? Stupid. Right. Yeah, insufficient enrichment is happening. We know this. But I don't seem to be able to feed them or do anything with them at all. So that's not good. Right, this disease is now life-threatening. What disease does it actually have? They keep jumping over the they keep jumping over the fence. This is amazing. I really need to do something about this. Barriers. I need to make the barriers taller. Straight or curved? Oh, curved as in... No, not curved at the top. I need... It's just going to get straight back out again, isn't it? I need to make it higher. Height snap. Height snap. Can I make a height? How did I make it... How did I make it so much higher before? Because I did, and I distinctly remember it. Distinctly remember making it... did I... Hang on. How did I make it higher? Is it... Drat, I can't remember. How do you... It's not that. It is that. It's not that. Plus... No. Ooh. Okay, I don't know what I'm doing there. Yeah, higher. Whoa. Okay. That's not quite what I was intending there. You may have noticed. Is it angle snap that I've got wrong? Yeah. This is amazing. This is a glorious mess. Right, look, that's up now. Please stop getting out. It's going to get very old very quickly. Why? Oh dear Lord. I've got this really wrong. I've got this gloriously wrong. And animals are going to keep getting out because they're little buggers. So now I've got one side of this going up. And one side of it not going up. I don't know what I've done there. It is going up a bit. Maybe it was height snap, not what I wanted to do. Oh, hello. You see, it's going up on one side and not the other. Oh, stop getting out, please. Stupid things. I'm trying. I don't know where they're getting out. Look, I'm just pulling this up to completely random heights now. Yeah, there we go. You can see bits where they might be able to get out. I mean, don't you want to stay in your perfectly cooled habitat? Why would you want to escape into a 45-degree desert toxic waste pit? That's a thing best known only to the snow leopards, I think. Right, all of these are sort of going up to 4 or 5 metres now. Oh, this is the most amazing mess ever. This is a glorious mess. And I don't know why some of these are working and some of them aren't. Snap to adjacent heights. I'd love you to snap to adjacent heights, because that isn't really what you're doing, is it? Anyway. Right, okay. Those are higher now. Those are higher now. Did we go and get the other one? Bloody guests and their overpriced tickets. Seriously. Meanwhile, my research is complete. Does that mean that I can finally feed my snow leopards with something? I don't have anything at all. Like, nothing. 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 Is there anything in facilities? No, because it's all guests, isn't it? So, why? Why? I don't understand particularly, but anyway. Right, this Okapi is not happy. It's an unhappy Okapi. Which is easy for me to say. If you move... what I want to do, because I don't want it to be in here, I want it to be somewhere else. Oh, hello. Was I supposed to click on that ages ago? I should probably start researching Okapis as well, because everything's going to starve soon. Everything's going to starve. I haven't heard anything get out in about 2 minutes, so I think that's probably good. Coverage 3%. Species in the habitat Okapi which shouldn't actually be there. Feeders and bedding which I can't give it, which is weird. View animal management. You see, I do this and then I get confused because I just want to see it, don't I? I just want to see my snow leopards. Centre, trade centre, move. Where's view? I just want to view the stupid thing because otherwise I have to go and find it. I'm not sure. I can't see any of them, which is a bit worrying. Oh, not again. Where's it got out? Do you mind? Do you mind not getting out of there? You can see it's where the barrier hasn't come up. Right, now it's up. I defy you to get over that. I defy you to get over that. Absolutely no way are you getting over that, little monsters. Right, can't find an accessible research centre. Well, why not? It's over here. Isn't it? Research centre. So why can't you access it? Are you stupid? It's there. Is this just because you don't want to do any work? Is it because I've got too much research going on? Maybe I'll have another one then. Facilities. Guest facilities, staff facilities. Tiny, tiny research centre, please. Tiny, tiny research centre. That's the one. That's it. Ah, yeah, I agree. Whoop. There we go. There's a nice research centre for you. Stop whinging. Stop whinging. Get in there. Do some work. Okay, so we have a life-threatening disease, and the guests still think tickets are overpriced. And the bloody thing's escaped again. Where now? Where now? This is costing me £1,000 every time you do this. So don't do that. Okay, fine. I'll put this one up as well then. If that's what you want, that's what you're going to get. I think that's as high as that goes, unfortunately. Could take this road out. Jump that. Jump that. Bet you can't. Bet you can't. The problem is it's costing me so much in the stupid things jumping out that I'm going to end up with some problems. Financial problems. These don't look high enough now, do they? I mean, are they really coming all the way up here to escape? They are, aren't they? They are. Where have you escaped now? Oh, for God's sake. You're making me do this. You're making me do it. You're making me do it. I'm just going to make them taller and taller and taller until you can't get out. Stupid things. They definitely cannot. They cannot get out and jump a bloody 8-metre fence. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. Whoop. Whoop. I mean, that would have to be the jumpiest snow leopard in the known universe. Bloody things. Right. Got a visiting player. It's Katsuragi. Well, you take your life in your hands because there's a snow leopard buggering about out here. Right, I did notice that some vet research was complete. Hey, look. That's good because... Low on cash. Tell me about it. That's good because... I think that's the disease that the animal has. And if it is... we might be able to sort that out. Animal escaped. Oh dear. Is this one okay now? I don't know. Anyway. Right. Can I make this habitat suitable for both? I suppose that's the big question. I'm going to move this into this habitat, which it won't like. But I don't like it being in the trade centre all the time. Disease is now life-threatening, but what is the disease? Critical infection undiagnosed. So, that's the problem, is the undiagnosed bit of it. Oh, hello. Okay, we've got a research level for those as well now. That's good. What's it likely to have? I mean, am I guessing at what it has if it's undiagnosed? Does it have swine fever, maybe? Does it have simian hemorrhagic fever? That sounds disgusting. It might have. Oh, adopt and place the rescue animals. So I now need 350 guests. And then we can get out of here because it's a mess. I have no money, that's the problem. It's going to reach a stage where I have no money and everything's not going to be good, is it? What do you need? More terrain? What terrain? Plants. Then you need some plants? I can't really afford plants. Low on cash. Guest thinks tickets are overpriced. Can't find an accessible research centre. What, again? Is it because I'm doing so much research? It is, isn't it? Well, you might have to just wait. Oh god, there's an inspector as well. I am so doomed. Oh god, what is this life-threatening infection that they've got? What is this life-threatening infection? I don't know. I need my vets to find out. Right, meanwhile, if I go back into Habitat, have I got anything I can give them? I have no items. I thought we'd finished. Am I missing something? Oh, I've got... All this time I've had a bloody filter on, haven't I? Oh, bloody hell. Right. Sorry. There's a food bowl. Oh, for God's sake, honestly, I'm an idiot. I am an idiot. Good, well, we can put some bedding in now for them, can't we? I'm so sorry. I'd forgotten all about that. Right, I can't really afford shelter, but I'm going to have to give you some. So, honestly, can't believe I just did that. Don't I feel like a prat? I'll give you a small shelter, so you've at least got something. Can't believe that, honestly. Right, anyway, there is, look, there is a shelter with some bedding in it. For one of you. Vet research is complete again. That's good. So the snow leopards just need something, don't they? God, I still feel like a right prat. Vet research is complete. Food and water. Food trough large. Food trough large. Put it over here so it's easy for the keeper to get at, maybe. Do you want a water pipe? And they've already got water, haven't they? Enrichment items. I have got enrichment items for... Is that for the snow leopard? That one? Yeah, okay. This time I'm going to take my filter off. Right, let's give the snow leopard a rubbing thing, but we'll give it a rubbing thing kind of like near a wall. Okay, so accessible research, low welfare. Well, we know about this, don't we? Oh. Its welfare's going up and down. Is that because it doesn't like the cold? So it's going from being okay to not okay to okay to not okay because it shouldn't be in there to start with. Low on cash. Guest thinks tickets are overpriced. Well, they are, I'm sure. The problem is that now I have no money. I just need to get 350 guests in. I've got 325 and then we can get out of here. Crime. Guest crime. We're okay on guest crime. Can't find an accessible staff room with space. That's because I went a bit cheap on the staff rooms, isn't it? But at least you can sleep now, animals. At least you can sleep and eat now. You're welcome. Nothing has escaped for a while. Right, we need some plants. I can't afford plants, damn it. I can't afford plants. I need some money. Can I take a loan out? I'm allowed to. Will Dominic get mad? Because I got it all wrong, Dominic. That's the thing. And now I need food. Now I need some. I need food. No, that's not what I mean. I need loans, but I need food so that people buy the food and give me money. That's the thought process I was going down there. Because I'm going to guess the chief beef thing doesn't. I've done it.
Tell you dealt with that toxic waste. The air doesn't taste like batteries anymore.
I've done it.
Yes, overall the zoo's definitely beginning to take shape. The customers seem happy, and
they don't.
of all, almost none of them have developed respiratory problems as a result of their visit.
I do have a stressed snow leopard though.
Nice work nursing all those poorly animals back to health. It's a good job we rescued them and brought them into the zoo, eh? After all, the last thing we need is people being able to see animals outside the zoo for free.
Oh, they were outside the zoo, all right. Many times.
Now that the zoo is mostly clean, I'm arranging for Lin to visit from the other zoo. It's going to take a little time, though, so don't worry about it yet. Just worry about everything else.
I don't plan to worry about anything, Dominic. What I plan to do is leave, because I've just done that in record time. What I was saying was that Chief Beef, presumably, is making me a load of money. Chief Beef vending machine, who'd have thought? Anyway, I've done it. I've done it in less than 45 minutes. Wow, and an important... Has something escaped again? No, we just got a stressed animal. Well, that's not actually too bad for me, to be honest. That's doing quite well. Okay. Well, I'm really surprised that I managed to do that quite as easily as I did. Has the animal stopped being stressed now as well? Wicked. So the only problem is that I'm low on cash. So that's actually better than it was. Things have improved considerably. Thank God for that. We can get out of here. Well, thank you for joining me at the zoo that's basically just a long bridge over a wholly inappropriate animal habitat in which you will freeze to death. You're welcome. I hope that you will join me in whatever the next crazy place is. I didn't actually notice what it said. Maybe I don't really want to know, because if it's one of Dominic's, you just know that we'll be in trouble, don't you? Shall we have a quick look? Bit of a spoiler. Look away now if you don't want to know what the next level is. What we got? What we got? What we got? What we got? The Myers Sunshine Happiness Zoo. It's going to be amazing. By which I mean, it's going to be terrible. Come back next time.